Oh my god, my hair is so messy today. I look like absolute total shit. Do I really need this bra? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Hapa Kenya tuna madem, hapa Kenya tuko tuna magangsters, ma OG. What is this? Is that? Hiyo ni nini? Hiyo ni nini?
Oops. I'll miss you. I'll come collect you. Okay? Okay? The fudge? How can I miss her? She makes me so uncomfortable. And it looks better now.
Wait, let me fix my hair. Yes, ma'am.
Hi there. How you doing?
Do you sometimes feel like this dog over here, bored, just because you have nothing to do, no one to talk to? You badly wish that you were on a vacation right now. You eat just because you're bored. Do you feel like your life is boring? You compare yourself with other people and feel like you have the most boring life ever? Do you think your life would be better if only you were richer? Well, forget about all those reasons why you tell yourself that you're bored. Here comes the real tea of why you are bored with your life right now.
Coffee. We often think that we're bored because we're not able to do epic things or because we're not rich enough to afford what you want to do. But here's the real reason why you are bored. The first reason why you are bored is because you lack self-awareness. Self-awareness is the ability to understand yourself, whereby you're consciously aware of your desires, your motives, your character, your emotions, your feelings. Wait, emotions and feelings are the same thing, right? You just don't know yourself. In this contemporary society where we tend to follow what everyone else does, we're more likely to suffer from lack of self-awareness. We copy everything. We copy fashion, we copy trends, dress codes, dance moves, challenges. I'm talking about challenges. I'm sorry guys. I'm planning on showing out, but I don't want to put myself out there like that. And put his hands on my shoulders because I'm holding myself down this year. Personally, I have had my episodes of what I'd like to call identity crisis, where I'm questioning who I am, my role in society. I had trouble describing my feelings, what I'm meant to be, what I want to do, I want in this life. Sometimes I felt like I've lost my sense of identity. I was able to gain my self-awareness back by spending time with myself. Avoid the noise. Get to know what makes you happy, what makes you who you are, what you want, what you believe in, your values, your virtues. Just spend time alone and it might work for you just like it did for me. The second reason why you're bored is brain under stimulation. You know, sometimes you think that you're bored because you have nothing to do, but that is not the case. Imagine this scenario where you kept playing a game or you're watching a movie, you keep on doing it, you keep on doing it, you keep on doing it. As much as you have something to do, you'll get bored by the end of the day. You'll just want to do something else because when you don't stimulate that brain, it starts acting out to prevent worse conditions such as atrophy, where the brain will shrink or will be inactive. Personally, I feel like I suffer from a condition known as thalassophobia, which is basically the fear of boredom. If I'm in a situation where I'm not getting new ideas or people are just having small talks which I find boring, honestly, I want to get out of that situation so bad. I'd rather even be by myself. And I found out that there is a scientific explanation for this condition. Your brain simply needs to be stimulated and it acts out when it is not. So how do you stimulate your brain? You can stimulate your brain by learning new things, engaging in interesting activities, or if you cannot find any interesting activities, turn that boring situation into a situation of creativity or imaginativeness. I journal. This is my journal. It's really small. It's written the word dancer because actually as a child I thought like by now I'll be something close to Beyonce's backup dancers, but here I am. On this journal I write my goals, what anything that I'm manifesting, anything that I learned, or anything that I want to change about myself. But let me not lie to you guys, this journal is so small to accommodate everything that I overthink up here. So I have like 2 more journals this week. Oh my god, they're so ugly. Consider this my Instagram journal. You see, it's perfect, but then these other guys have the real thing. And I really envy those people who keep their journal organized. As you can see, I just scribble anything everywhere. Like, I think fast, so I don't have time to organize my ideas. I have to write them down, or else I'll forget about them. So I just scribble it down. And I used to envy those people who were so organized. The journals were so organized, but I came to learn that it's not my fault that I write like that. It's not my fault that my ideas are coming as fast than I can write, okay? That only means I'm smart. It's not me. It sounds. If you see any numbers, it's my desk, so don't look closely, but look at, I just write, I just scribble things out. I don't even have like any formula. I just open where I can reach and write down. But I don't know, maybe I was meant to be a doctor. A lesson to you who's comparing yourself to someone else because of this one thing. Don't ever do that to yourself. Don't ever. People are different, okay? So don't ever compare yourself and think you're less or. So if you're bored, you can also start journaling. And if you're thinking, I have nothing to journal about, my life is boring, you should come live mine. Or better yet, just get your heart broken and you'll have things to write about, okay? The third reason why you're bored is because you lack control of your daily activities. When you engage in routines, it creates an overload of sameness that induces boredom, compel us to do new stuff. This is where when you keep on doing the same thing or you keep on working the same job, it gets boring with time. When you think about it this way, boredom is actually good for you because it makes you try out new stuff that you wouldn't try if you were comfortable in the routine of sameness every day. Personally, I started this YouTube channel. I thought that I should join my fellow cycles in this YouTube community because I wanted new things. I wanted to try out new things. I was really bored by what I was doing every day, so I sought to come here and embarrass myself openly. But as long as I'm happy, okay? As long as I'm happy, as long as just dopamine and serotonin levels are rising. So what I'm trying to say is that boredom is actually good. Not every time when you're bored, you just look for situations to beat the boredom. You move from one app to the other. You engage yourself in unfulfilling situations, substance abuse, all those things. You do all those things because you're bored, but by the end of the day, okay, it's not bad to have fun and all that, but by the end of the day, when you're going to sleep, are you happy? Are you happy how you spend your day? Are you fulfilled? Because I feel most of these situations that we put ourselves in are so unsatisfying in the long term, and you never know it until you know it, okay? It just reaches a point and you're like, this is just not what I want to do with my life. And if you only embrace the boredom, you'll try to know yourself and you'll treat yourself better without engaging in unfulfilling situations. The last reason why you're bored is because you're suffering from a condition known as ADHD, which is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. This is a mental illness that starts when you're a child but also continues through adulthood. The disease is characterized by symptoms such as impulsiveness, lack of concentration. So is ADHD the reason why you're bored? I really don't know. I'm your friend. I'm not your psychiatrist. If you can afford a psychiatrist, if you think you have the disease and if you can afford a psychiatrist, you can visit one. Or if you just think you have it and you cannot afford a psychiatrist, you can Google on how to manage it. Nowadays, we just consume. It's so hard to get bored because there are a lot of things to do. But by the end of the day, you consider your life boring because the kind of situations that you engage in are not fulfilling. I'm not saying that people should not enjoy their lives. Can you enjoy your life the way you can enjoy this life? But by the end of the day, just reflect. Are you happy with the way you are? Is this how you want to live a life? Just think, okay, and make better choices next time. So thank you so much. If you've learned something, please can you hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Oh my god, I'm just at 30 subscribers and I'm so happy with the fact that 30 of you are listening to me. I love talking. I love, okay, not all the time, but I love talking sometimes. So I'm so happy that 30 of you are here listening to me talking. So subscribe, hit the notifications bell so that you don't miss out.